of a community. Like people, I mean, they go to them just for that specific thing. Like if they're like, oh, I need good dinner ideas tonight, I'm gonna go look at easy Trader Joe's meals. But I don't know, I wouldn't have a strong audience if I just talked about the same thing every day. Like people get bored of that. They don't want to just see
and then
that.
You're more locked into just brands for that specific thing.
Yeah. I think it's good to have like a handful of content pillars, like 3 to 4 or 5. Because it also, I think from a longevity standpoint, it makes it way easier for like creators to sustain talking about multiple topics instead of like you can only talk about your dog for the rest of your life, which like I think a lot of people do, but it's obviously way less
for the rest of their life
opportunity. I know.
Yikesies.
Very daunting.
It is. I replied to Joe's story this morning and I said, you need to keep her. What the heck is he playing with Rosie?
Oh my god, I know. I took her over to Erica's house this morning and I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, how was it?
Her dog loves Izzy. Like they played so well together. They were having a good time.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. So I don't think this week is gonna be a week where Izzy can stay with her, so it'll be like next week. We'll do a little trial for her.
Is she gonna stay all day today, or you just took her while you were working out?
I just took her while I was working out. And then because she was like gonna be gone today, so it was just easier if I took her back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah.
Well, welcome back to another episode of So Glad We're Friends. I'm Maggie.
I'm Devin.
I'm Brittany.
Your nose highlight looks really cute, Dev.
Thanks.
It's giving very button nose.
I
like it.
Thank you. I'm making dinner tonight and I have to like start the crock pot. So I'm like, oh shit, I need to like order groceries right now. Otherwise I'm going to be fucked.
Oh yeah. Once it's like crock pot time, I'm like, oh, too late. Gotta eat out tonight.
Yeah.
Forgot to do the crock pot.
Damn it, yeah.
I just marinated chicken this morning for some kebabs. And I was like, if I don't marinate it like first thing in the morning, it like doesn't do enough like soaking.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I
So we had for the 4th of July party we went to, I made like a whipped ricotta. It was honestly not that great at all, actually.
It wasn't good.
What?
You're supposed to make it in a food processor, but they said you could do it in a KitchenAid, and I just did it in my KitchenAid, and I feel like it wasn't.
What's a KitchenAid? Like what type of KitchenAid do you have? I feel like KitchenAid makes a lot
like
of
a blender.
No, like the like the mixer.
Bullet? Like a bullet thing or something? Like a
no, like a mixer,
like
with the
bowl. Stand mixer.
Stand mixer.
Yeah, stand mixer with the whipping thing, like how I make whipped cream and stuff.
Blender.
Quite possibly. I have no idea. So I did that. Anyways, we had leftover crostini things, and I usually make these like basil mozzarella bites on crostini. So I was like, I'm going to do that for dinner this week since we had extra, and we've been growing basil. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to make pesto like from my garden. I looked it up to make like you need at least like 2 cups of basil, and I'm like, I only have like maybe a half a cup, like maybe.
Dude,
yeah.
So I ended up just buying basil.
I really hate that though. That's like what because those are the plants that I was able to keep, like mint and basil. And then like there's still times that we were like buying mint and basil from the store. I'm like, what the fuck is the point of this?
No,
like,
literally.
Why am I growing this? I don't understand.
It's like enough for like seasonings or pasta and things like that, but
cocktails,
like, definitely not. Yeah, cocktails. I should do a cocktail with
you should.
something.
Yeah,
maybe I'll do that when my friends are here. That would be fun.
Oh yeah,
I made a mocktail yesterday. It was more like a cooler, so it wasn't like super like involved, but it was just blueberry, thyme, lemon, and a little bit of ginger syrup, a little bit of coconut water, and water. It was delicious. I do think though that like I'm not a huge fan of like coconut water, so I could have done a lot less coconut water.
Yeah.
For the future,
like some Sprite, maybe it would be good.
I don't like Sprite or.
I was gonna say that's like a fun way to drink water.
I know, so that's
that is.
But that's what I was kind of like. I found this girl who was like doing a bunch of different like kind of more water things because I don't really like fizzy stuff. So
same.
She had a few mocktails where I was like, oh, I can just like make this more water based. instead of adding like sparkling water or anything to it.
Nice. Do you like a lemonade type base? Too sweet.
That's a little too sweet. I had lemon juice in the thing though, so
yeah, I love a lemon in a cocktail or mocktail.
Yeah, but I'm like into trying more of those because I think sometimes like I just want like a fruity-ish type drink. I don't want it to be too sweet. I don't need it to be alcohol. Like I like it alcohol, but like I don't need it to be. So I was trying to find more ideas for like fun waters, basically.
I love that restaurants have like so many mocktails now. Like there's usually like a mocktail section on things, but I hate that they're like almost the same price as the cocktail.
I was going to say that.
Okay, the fuck. Like,
it's a big
I'm not going to order
right
this then. Like, I'm going to get a Dr. Pepper. Like, not this fancy $14 mocktail.
That's why I think, like, part of it is that a lot of those recipes, like, have a fake liquor in them. So I feel like it would be good for restaurants to have more of, like, a cooler or, like, a fizz or something versus, like... But I guess as a restaurant, though, they can charge quite a lot of money. Rosie's foot is under my tripod.
Yeah, and because a lot of people who are sober don't even drink those non-alcoholic.
Right. But, like, that it allows them to charge more. I mean, it's like... But the fake liquor or whatever probably increases the price. Because I don't think any of those fake liquor brands are that cheap. Like, it's still probably $30 for, like, the fake liquor, which oftentimes you
My mom had this, like, fake rosé, and it was actually so good. Like... It's so odd because it tastes like it tastes like rosé, but
because all the all the NA wines I've had don't taste good. They don't taste like wine. They just taste.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Like
NA beers taste like beer.
Something.
Yeah, I was gonna say that Joe's had a few NA beers, and they basically taste like the same thing. He said.
Yeah. I really want to try Dak Shepard's NA beer.
Oh.
I feel like it's probably giving like Coors Light or something, and I probably wouldn't like that.
Yeah, I need
That's
to
just a guess.
Look into like what.
Does he have like an IPA?
I don't know what it is.
It's just one.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't really know what it's emulating, but everybody says it tastes exactly like beer. But like when I get the NA Michelob Ultra, it tastes just like an alcoholic Michelob Ultra. So it's not like a revolutionary thing.
Yeah.
I bet beer is like a lot easier because you probably just stop the fermentation process earlier or something, or like because like hops or whatever, that's like not alcohol. That's just like whatever you put in, right? I don't know.
Yeah, whatever hops are, that's what it is.
We went to a brewery once, and they had us try just like the hop, like they passed around the hops.
Oh,
it's good. It's very
I can't imagine it would.
I really want to try the like weed cocktails. Honestly, like,
I do
nowadays
too.
And stuff.
We got those in New Orleans. I didn't try them, but Kristen is a smoker, so she was like drinking them and she liked them. I didn't actually.
I don't know if they sell them near me. It's like they almost sell them in states where it's more illegal.
Yes, like, because in Louisiana you can't buy like the weed plant. Like you can't buy it to
like
smoke
the Delta
it.
8 or whatever.
You can buy gummies and Delta 8 and drinks.
Wait, that's so.
But they had them in like the liquor store.
It makes literally no sense to me at all.
No,
like
it's so
the Delta 8 and like what? Like if it gets you high the same way, why is that legal? Like it doesn't make any sense.
Is it just more regulated?
No, I don't think so. I think it's kind of probably less regulated because it's like it just falls under like, you know how things can be like hemp, but it's not like you can sell things under like different names basically. But I don't fully understand like I don't know how it works.
Canopy is sending me a THC drink or whatever though.
Are you gonna drink it?
I'm gonna try it.
Oh shit!
I feel like I don't.
Can you FaceTime us? I want to see.
Well, it's just like the ones that Kristen was drinking. It's like 5%, and it like just maybe gives you like a little buzz unless you drink a lot of them. Like it doesn't make you.
Because I thought the nowadays cans are like 10 milligrams, and that's like.
Oh, okay.
People would take like 10 milligrams.
Yeah.
Well, what's the?
I guess that's true when you put it that way.
What about the shot? Like
that one's different, I think. I think each shot is like 2 milligrams or something.
Okay.
When it's like the alcohol bottle.
Is that like a lot, or it's like so say you wanted to take like 2 shots, like is 4 milligrams a lot, or?
No, I would say like 2 to 4 milligrams would be like a very beginner person.
Like a buzz.
Like yeah, if you just wanted like to go to sleep but not really feel too much of anything.
Well, I hope that
And
nowadays
like
they wouldn't put you to sleep.
Like well, I don't know.
Like
I don't even know
what
kind. They probably use different like strains and stuff. I have no idea how that works. Yeah, they probably pick like a more upper, I would assume, for drinking.
I would hope so.
Although drinking is a depressant. Alcohol is a depressant. So.
Unless you drink tequila.
That's what I was gonna say. I never understood that. I was like,
I
never feel depressed.
I know. Like, my heart rate actually increased too. Like anytime.
Oh, speaking of heart rate increase, I've been taking the ADHD medication. It increases my resting heart rate. So my not my sleep score, but my overall score
readiness
on Aura is in the 70s every time, because it's like you have an elevated resting heart rate.
Oh my god, because you've been having you've had your Aura ring for like 2 years now, right?
It'll be 2 in January. Yeah, 1.5.
Oh, okay.
That's so interesting.
Yeah. How do you know what your resting heart rate was, Maggie? Like around?
I don't remember even.
Have you found your Aura ring?
No, and I'm so depressed. Like, I'm so depressed about it, guys. It's like really affecting my life.
I couldn't find my charger for like 3 days, and I was like feeling it. I was like, but I honestly feel like I looked in every place that I had my Aura ring charger, like would have been, and then I think my body was, or like the universe was like, hey, you need to like not look at this for like 3 days and just like reset. And then on Monday I found it, and I was like, okay, I guess.
Yeah, like I feel like it proves to me that it was a good purchase because I miss it so much.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't purchase it. My mom purchased it for a Christmas present.
Yeah.
But I think that it was a good purchase. However, like this morning I woke up and I was like, I texted Cam. I was like, oh my God, I slept so great last night. And he was like, damn, I like got a 70 something sleep score. And I was like, I do wonder, like, what if I did have a 70 something, but I feel just better.
Yeah, because the little things like your heart rate, things that you don't notice, will lower it too.
Yeah. That's really interesting. Are you going to tell your doctor that?
Yeah, but I don't want her to be like, oh, we should take you off of it.
That's
unless
so
like changing brands or something would. But my resting heart rate used to be like 53, and now it's like 56 to 60.
It's really changed. Like the Aura ring is like, hey, you're like that off. I feel like mine takes it if I'm like 10 to 15 higher, then my readiness score goes lower.
Yeah, it's like it'll be like 2 off some days and it's still docking me, and I'm like, fuck.
Mine is really dependent on exercise. Like if I was in good exercise routines, it'd be lower, and if not, higher.
Your resting heart rate or your readiness?
My resting heart rate and readiness. Both.
Interesting.
Yeah. Mine is dependent on like what time I eat and how much activity I got that day, and like how stressed I was during the day.
Is your stress lower on the meds?
I actually don't know. Probably not. I don't really know how to clock when I am stressed. Like my ring will tell me later after the fact, you know, but I'm like, wait, why was I stressed apparently at this time? Like I don't notice why.
It is weird because you don't necessarily feel stressed. Like when I look at Cameron's Aura ring and like he's at work all day in like restorative mode, and I'm like, I don't really understand how that's possible.
Yeah,
like you're working, what?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make sense.
I guess it's just like
I don't feel stressed in the moment necessarily.
Yeah. I don't understand. So don't know.
Have you noticed anything? I feel like your last update on TikTok was like that you still feel the same.
Not yet. I just started my 3rd week, and I now am upping my dose to 2 pills.
Okay.
So I was supposed to do 2 weeks taking 1, and now I'm upping it. So it did kind of make me feel a little bit like shaky, like I needed to eat something type of shaky. So I'm just making sure to like eat a lot before I take it.
Yeah.
Are you taking it in the
I don't
morning?
know why it would do that, but I just take it like after lunch because I don't really eat in the morning enough.
I wonder, because Maggie, you take yours in the morning, right?
Yeah, because then I was taking it at night, and then I was taking it in the afternoon, and I feel like the morning is best.
I wonder if you take it in the morning, you would feel something different, Dev. Like, so that it has longer to kick in, and then you can, like, feel the effects of it, like, starting at noon.
Well, it's supposed to just be, like,
continuous.
Like, changing the chemicals in my body and stuff, or whatever. It's not like, when I take it, I feel like, it's not like a stimulant.
Yeah.
But that's what's so confusing about it, because then people also say, like, the doctor described, like, it's not a stimulant, but it kind of does, like, wake you up and everything more, and gives you that focus and whatnot to where you want to take it in the morning and not at night. But I'm like, but it is a long-term medicine, so that doesn't really make sense to me.
Yeah. My sister made an interesting thing about Wellbutrin, because it's initially for, I forgot what she said it was for.
OCD? I don't know.
Major depressive disorder.
Oh.
Oh, there is a SR and XL of Wellbutrin. Which one are you guys on? Oh, seasonal affective disorder.
Oh, I'm on XL. Yeah, and because they put me on it initially, like, when it was like winter here, and I was feeling like seasonally depressed.
Oh, I think she said it was initially for smoking cessation, to help people stop smoking.
That would be like a dopamine type thing, I guess.
I was gonna say, it doesn't work for me.
Probably like nicotine.
I know.
Yeah, like addiction, like like the habit.
Yeah, it's so interesting, like, how they figure out drugs like that work for different things than they were initially intended for. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure, like, what's the male one? The
Viagra.
Boner one. Yeah, Viagra was like fully for something else.
It was a heart medication initially.
Or like so what everybody takes for their face now. It was initially for your heart too.
Oh yeah, what's that one?
Oxycycline?
No.
It starts with an S, right? Or C?
Strattera?
No, that's what I'm taking. Yeah, I fucking can't remember what it's called.
That's annoying.
It'll come to me. Yeah.
Spirulactin.
Spironolactone.
Spironolactone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was for like the fluid on your heart or something. It's people with like high blood pressure or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Interesting. Cam's dad is like a pharmaceutical sales rep for different medications, and a lot of the ones that he does is like for depression or schizophrenia and stuff. And he's actually moving companies, and he was telling us like about this new drug that he's working on for depression, and it like works with like a different part of your brain or something that they haven't really used before as a depression drug. I was like, interesting. Keep me updated on that.
It's interesting though, because with those drugs though, you can't technically, like, as a sales rep, you can't be like, oh, you can prescribe it for ADHD, you can prescribe it for this. You have to be like, some doctors have seen results prescribing it for, and even then you're not like supposed to say that. Like, is my Rosie's like underneath my tripod and she keeps like moving in her sleep.
Fine. That's cute. Yeah, that's so interesting. I miss like a lot of the like psychology things, like about actually your brain chemistry and stuff, and like how things work is so interesting.
Me too.
Sometimes I just want to like take one college course.
Well, I like this doctor that I like to learn from, Dr. Peter Attia. He's like the Outlive guy. Like the book that I love referencing and like talking about. And he does a podcast that I subscribe to. Like, I pay for my subscription to his like private podcast feed. And I'm like, every single thing that he talks about is kind of like a science lesson. It's like so interesting. Oh. And I feel like Andrew Huberman does that too. And I'm like, I kind of want to like set aside time every week to like just dive in and like, because for me to like actually learn and understand it, like I kind of need more visual. Because oftentimes they're talking about like things I'm not as familiar with. Like they're talking, you know, like using different acronyms or like whatever. And I'm like, I need to pause it to look it up and reference it or like get a chart or something so I can actually like understand like how it's working. So I kind of want to like set aside time every week to like teach myself something new like that.
I'm the same way. It's the same with like audiobooks of like nonfiction. Like I can't focus or learn the information as much, and same with podcasts.
Yeah.
So I wish there was like a visual
component. It's so interesting because in school, like I thought I was way more visual learner, and I am, but I retain even more from like an auditory learning perspective. So like anytime I could re-listen to lectures, like it made such a difference for me versus if I only was able to listen, like only able to like watch it kind of thing.
I'm definitely learned from like doing when that was like one of the options at school.
Yeah. I feel like, though, we've talked about this before, but I feel like if I could listen while also like doing something else, then I would have retained so much more information, like the way that I clean while listening to a podcast or whatever.
Yeah. That's crazy. And like I think schools now are being a lot more like aware of that.
Yeah.
And providing little tools and whatnot to give to kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I feel
fidgets like and stuff.
Old time, like they're like, why are you moving so much? Or like, why are you doodling instead of taking notes? Or like, it was like,
and they're like, go sit outside.
Yeah, like what is that gonna do? You like, you have someone who's like fidgeting or like needs to stand up. Like, let your kids stand up and like take notes on a standing desk or something. I don't know.
But like I saw Devin in your comments, someone said the hyperactivity happens in my head, and I was like, oh my god, that's like such a good way to describe it, because I'm always just like everything's moving so fast. But like that is just hyperactivity in your head. That makes so much sense.
Funny.
And I feel like as a kid, like I feel like if I had a kid who was trying to describe that, I would hopefully be able to help them more.
Yeah. But then it also makes sense how a lot of these kids are the quiet kids, because they have so much going on in their head that like I can't organize it enough to like even say something, you know?
Yeah. Or it's like, I mean, it's kind of embarrassing. So say for instance, like you raise your hand in class and you have like a brain train like I do sometimes, where I'm like, oh, but wait, like actually this, and then I'm like interrupting myself and like trying to go a different way. But like in class, you're supposed to have like a nice cohesive answer, like when you're answering a question. And it's like, it'd be nice to be, I don't know, in a room where you can have those kind of like open dialogue conversations.
Yeah, it's so true.
But because
that has to do with the other kids, I think, unfortunately.
You have to have like a lot of confidence, I think, in like a bigger classroom to raise your hand in the first place. But then you have to have even more confidence to be able to just like articulate what you're trying to say. And so,
because if you get overwhelmed, then you're gonna lose your train of thought and you're gonna talk all over the place. Or like for me, I think because I rehearse what I'm gonna say in my head over and over, like if I'm going to Starbucks, it's because I'm literally, once they ask me, I'm gonna forget what's going on. Like it's gonna leave my brain and I'm gonna be like, and I'm gonna be too overwhelmed to be able to figure out what I need to say again.
I would never raise my hand. Like I think mostly out of fear of like being wrong, or like either like the other kids making fun of me for whatever I said, or just being wrong, and then the teacher being like, damn, you're stupid, why don't you know that answer?
But it was even worse once you got to college.
Sure you did.
Nobody raised their hand in college.
I wanted approval. I was like, I know my shit, like let me answer.
Yeah, and even if I did know it though, like I would know the answer, but like for some reason that like any doubt or whatever, you'd be like, but what if it's wrong? Yeah, that's why I love college, because it was like, oh my god, we could be in this whole auditorium and like nobody's raising their hands. Like,
so you would just speak up?
No. I just was fine being quiet versus like when in elementary school or middle school, they like force you to talk sometimes. Sometimes you don't raise your hand and they're like, Maggie, what do you think about this?
That's actually, I was participating that too. Because I'm like, wait, why are you calling on people that like, you know, it's not really helpful to.
Yeah, I get it, because it's like encouraging the confidence and encouraging you to
that's true.
participate.
Yeah. Because I was personally afraid to like put myself out there, like raise my hand. But if my teacher asked me, then I would say something. But like in a college class where people are just speaking up, and if the class is, you're getting points based on participation, I would never try to talk, because as soon as I did, someone would talk over me and I'd be so embarrassed. Like that happens to me like all the time. So I would prefer the raising hand method, especially if you're getting graded on participation.
Yeah, I don't think I had any classes in college that was like participation, like
same.
talking. It was more like you
did you show up to class
participation or the little clicker thing where you like they saw that you clicked.
Yes. Oh, that's way better. I like that.
Yeah, that's not as bad. And
dude, I
sometimes
forgot about
I wouldn't
those
even go to class
things.
and somebody else would just press the clicker for me.
Oh, nice.
And I'd press it for them.
That's so nice.
I forgot about that.
That was fun. Guys, I'm listening right now to Great Big Beautiful Life, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh yeah, Emily Henry.
Yeah, it's so good. Love it. It's definitely very Evelyn Hugo.
Remind me the characters again.
It's Evelyn Hugo. The one that's exactly the same.
I feel like it was different still a little bit.
I mean, it's more focused on the love, like on the current times and whatnot.
Yeah.
2 points.
The backstory wasn't that good. The like
I haven't gotten to like
story.
The person, like the depth of the story. Like I haven't gotten to like where it's juicy, where you're finding out.
I don't think it ever is, in my opinion.
Well, that's great. I thought there was gonna be some huge twist or something. But anyways,
it builds up a really long time.
I don't know. I'm on chapter like 11 or 12 or something. It's very good so far, though. I like it a lot. But my point is, the person who reads the audiobook for this book on Spotify, she also does a lot of Abby Jimenez's books. She's so good. Like, I love this. I don't know her name, but it's this one specific girl. And, like, she just does such an incredible job at, like, changing her voice. Like, for the male character, she does, like, a deeper voice.
Really?
And then, like, for her own, yeah. And it's just so, like, I just love her so much. And I was thinking, like, I wonder how people get that job. And then, like, if all these authors are like, we want her, like, she does it so well.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be so fun. You're sitting in a booth, literally just reading.
A lot of people have told me that Emily Henry's books are better when you listen to it because of the reader. Like, she always has the same narrator or whatever reader.
I think this is the first Emily Henry one I've listened to. But yeah, if it always is that girl, then that makes sense.
Was the Devon character the guy in that book?
I don't think there's a Devon.
No, there's like a Devon character in Great Big Beautiful Life.
I don't think I've gotten to Devon then.
This is my like
remember that.
My latest thing is identifying the character that Devon would identify with the most.
Okay, wait, are you confused? Are you saying that there's a person with a personality like Devon or a character named Devon?
Oh, just like a personality like Devon. Or like more introverted or like just different qualities. And I forgot which one it was in that book. But
well, I mean, this girl's a journalist and she's actually pretty like extroverted. She like goes to a bar.
So I think it's maybe the guy then.
Strangers. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of like a dick. He comes off as and like arrogant.
But he's like misunderstood, I think.
Yeah, sure. But I don't think Devon really comes off as a dick.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're not like all like perfectly like Devon, but I feel like
you just love picking out which characters an
they're
introvert.
Like, oh, this Devon would love this for this character. Like, she would love seeing herself in this one.
There was someone in One Golden Summer or something like that. Maybe you're confusing that book with.
Maybe I am.
I think that would make more sense.
Did you like One Golden Summer?
Haven't read it yet.
Oh, I thought you pulled it out.
I have it. I own it. It's sitting on the bookshelf.
So good.
I'm like kind of in a reading slump because Atmosphere was so good and I'm just like can't.
Oh, that's tough.
Did you say it's better than Daisy Jones?
If there was a TV show, then yeah.
Did they sell the rights to that yet?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, wow.
Who's making it?
But I think they said something about a movie. And no, not Reese.
I feel like a movie would still be really good for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a movie could honestly like be probably better than a TV show for that book. I don't know though. Maybe not.
I don't like movies. They're so short. And I don't rewatch movies.
Yeah.
Where I rewatch TV shows.
I do kind of enjoy the TV shows that are like 30 minutes now. And then they like break it up because then you can like digest it better versus like the movies that are 3 hours and you're like okay, I don't have the attention span to sit here for 3 hours. Like I need a little intermission.
Are you watching Stick?
Yeah.
What is that?
On Apple TV with Owen Wilson. It's a golf show.
Oh, I just saw it just released, yeah? Like
No,
this
it's
week?
like almost done.
Apple TV, great
But it's
marketing
still going.
job.
Well,
like
They do a
Smoke.
horrible marketing job.
Have you seen Smoke?
No, I haven't heard of it.
I really like Taron Egerton.
is it on Apple?
Yeah, it's on Apple. It's so good. It's about a firefighter. Well, he's a he's a what's it called? A fire inspector?
Oh.
What? Interesting. This one is like Owen Wilson is like an ex-professional golf player.
I saw the ad for
and
that.
He's like kind of failing now, and he like stumbles upon this young teenager who's like incredible at golf, and he's like, I want to teach you, like, and take you on the road. It's very cute, and it's 30-minute episodes. And it's still coming out. It's on Wednesdays.
Okay. I'm gonna start that with. I feel like me and Joe now have like 3 shows to watch. Have you guys started The Bear?
I would love it.
No, I don't know.
I've started it before, but like I only watched a few episodes.
Oh, but you like
it seems as though I would love it, but like why have I not gotten into it?
You probably just need to be in the right mood. Dev,
and I loved Shameless. Season, right? Like I loved Lip. I love the guy.
I didn't finish the last season. It was boring.
I still liked last season. We aren't like as like excited. Like last time The Bear came out, we were like, we have to start like immediately. And this time I'm like, I'm really into my reading right now. I'm very in my reading era. I've been finishing like probably 3 books a week.
Holy shit.
Ellen Hildebrand though, I zip through her books. Like they're so good. Matchmaker, very good. Just finished that yesterday.
Ooh. Wait, that reminds me, Devin, you saw that movie, The Materialists, where the girl's a matchmaker. Yeah. Was it good? I want to see it so bad.
It was kind of boring.
Oh.
Damn.
Who's in that again? Because I feel like that was one where I was like excited about the characters, but sometimes I think that they hype up like the actors rather too much, and then it's kind of a letdown because you're like having such high expectations from the actors.
Yeah. Dakota Johnson, Chris Evans, and Pedro Pascal.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking about.
And it's kind of like an indie movie, and they marketed it more like a mainstream rom-com, and it's really not.
What does indie movie mean?
Well,
I love an indie
like
movie.
A24. That doesn't help me.
I guess A24 isn't really indie anymore, but just like more artsy, I guess.
Like they're like how it's shot and
yeah, like everything, the writing, the plot. It's not like a commercial.
Like it doesn't follow like meet cute drama.
No.
All in love. It's like twisty turvy to the end.
It's not really twisty either. It's kind of just like a social commentary on dating today.
Interesting.
Yeah. I like maybe it was just too long.
How long?
I like the writing.
I've heard that a few times.
Over like maybe an hour and 45 minutes or something.
That's like short these days.
That doesn't feel long at all.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was good, but I was bored.
Yeah. Okay, well I'll watch it at home then.
Yeah,
for sure. There's so many like movies. Like I want to see Sinners, but I'll wait for that to come out at home.
What was Sinners about again?
I think it's like about vampires. I don't know. It's Michael B. Jordan.
It's on something. Oh, Materialists is almost 2 hours. It's out on something now.
Amazon Prime, probably.
It is?
Yeah.
You know they made The Accountant.
Oh my god,
too.
exciting. What?
Did you guys ever see The Accountant? It's with what's J-Lo's ex-husband? Lover.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck. And he's like an accountant by day and then gets like roped into some sort of like action person like by night kind of thing. And then there's another movie. They like made a sequel to it, I guess. Like, but it came out like I don't even know when the first Accountant came out. It came out like years ago, I think. And then they just like released the second one, and I was like, this is so random.
Interesting.
I don't think
there's a new Marvel TV show out that I'm excited to watch.
The Iron Man one?
Let me see.
Heart?
Iron Heart, yeah. Did you see that commercial?
Yeah, I just like don't really understand. So it's basically like it feels like all the Marvel characters are turning into new Marvel characters. Like there's a new Captain America, there's a new Iron Man, there's a new.
Yeah, I think Joe
Those are the only
explained
two
to me.
examples I have.
Joe explained to me a little bit about it, but I forgot like why.
Great.
They're like passing on their powers or something.
No, I
Like
think it's
kind of yeah, like it's like and Iron Man died. Spoiler alert.
Oh,
they well basically like the like they kind of create a new world. So like in Batman there's like 4 different Batmans, but they're all part of like different worlds. Like it's not like they died and came back to life in the same world. It's like a different storyline. So
but in this example it's that Iron Man died and Captain America went back in time to live with his love of his life.
Yeah. So I don't really know. Did you start what's the one I told you to try?
Star Wars.
Yeah. But the show to watch.
I did not, unfortunately. I'm not feeling action-y things currently.
Yeah. I definitely needed a pause after. I think we watched, I don't even know what we watched, but it was like a couple Star Wars movies, that show.
Yeah.
And I was like, Joe's like, okay, ready for the next Star Wars movie? And I was like, no, like I'm good right now. I'll circle back.
I realize I kind of do follow the seasons. Like I watch more action-y stuff in like fall and winter, and that's when I read more like scary books and mystery books versus like in the summer.
Fun.
Yeah, it's all about the vibes.
That's why I do feel like I read a lot more Ellen Hildebrand in the summertime.
Yeah,
she's very like it's very Nantucket beach read.
We really need to do that next year.
What, East Coast?
Just go to the East Coast somewhere.
I know.
At some point in the fall or summer.
I really want Nantucket.
It'd be so fun.
Go to Crew. Go to Chicken Box. I know like all these places. I was like, oh, Joe, like, this is where you go. They're all like real places.
Just naming the local spots.
Yeah. The local hangouts.
That's funny.
It's like 2 places.
Literally. What did you want to talk about the Mormon Wives reunion? Or just Mormon Wives in general?
Oh yeah. What did you guys think about the reunion?
I thought, first of all, it was filmed slightly odd. Like, it was like they cut off almost their heads. Like, the way the shots literally were, like, the cameras were placed was odd.
I feel like I watched it on my phone, so I don't think I was able to see.
So did I.
Oh, okay. I did not notice that. But I think
I don't remember feeling that way.
Okay.
Why do you think they had to? Because do you think that they just didn't adjust the camera for when the guys were there? Or like when the guys weren't there? They're like, okay, we have to keep the cameras in the same angles.
Maybe. That would maybe make sense, yeah.
So they like couldn't make it shorter. Or taller, or whatever.
Take it off.
I hate how in any reunion there will be like fighting and it'll get all intense, and then like the host will kind of like stop them.
Yeah.
And then they don't talk about it anymore, and we just like kind of don't really get resolution. They're just like, okay, we talked about it for 5 minutes, time to move on to the next topic.
What I don't like is how much they're like, legally or contractually we can't talk about this right now, and I'm like,
it's all in season 3. You'll see it in season 3. Like,
yeah,
okay.
so
like,
why are we doing this?
Don't
then?
even ask the fucking question. That I mean, I guess you could hint at it, like, but just don't, like, why? I don't know, why waste time on it? Like,
for me,
that's
so
the
weird.
whole thing. It's like, you're gonna see this in season 3. I'm like, okay, sick. Like, why bring it up right now then?
It was very interesting, like, as I watch Nick's podcasts all the time of him interviewing these same people. So, like, to see the difference of it on, like, a proper TV show versus his podcast was interesting. Like, I was like, what is the difference of, what are the, like, producers controlling? Are they editing this differently? Because it did feel just a lot less, like, organic than his podcast, I guess.
I still feel like his podcast
natural.
with them specifically, with all the Mormon wives, have been a little, like, PR, like, here's what you're allowed to ask, or here's what we want you to ask.
Well, that's how he gets all these first interviews. I saw something yesterday that was like somewhere right now in the depths of Sierra's DMs, Nick Viles, and they're asking for her first interview rights.
Yeah.
Like that is so rare, like especially with Love Island people and Mormon wives and Bachelor, like they normally are not allowed to go on podcasts and talk about things immediately.
Yeah.
So it's very crazy that is a thing now.
I mean, good for him that he's gotten that, and then he's gotten to do like, has it been like 2 or 3 interviews like produced by Hulu or whatever now?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He got like that, I think, was it 30 million or 60 million contract?
He did?
For what?
For his podcast. Let me look.
Oh.
Wait.
With who?
Wait, actually, it's on his Instagram. I'll find it faster that way. It's super crazy.
Did you guys think he did a good job in your like being the host?
I think he did. I think for what he was like able to do, he did, and like you could tell what was so scripted, though. Like the cheesiness of the stuff. I think he did a really good job delivering it. I know he was probably cringing at some of the stuff he had to say. I'm like, damn, I'm sorry.
I feel like he did cringe at something.
Yeah, he did.
Or he like made a comment about something in the script.
Damn, this just says 8 figures, but I know it was released somewhere.
Cool. Very specific.
Very good. I am very interested to see like how Whitney integrates into the next season. And it seemed like, I mean, I think it was kind of a little bit fake, but like obviously there was some stuff that she said where like I feel like the producers are going to try and spin or like pit Demi and Whitney against each other based on this like interview, because there's a few things that she's like, oh, I'm surprised by this or something, and I think they're going to use that and try and like make Demi like feel betrayed.
It's 30 million with Libsyn. Have you ever heard of Libsyn? Libsyn?
Nope.
It's a multi-year contract where they'll deal with the ad sales, distribution, and hosting.
Wow, that is my floor, you assholes. Rosie.
That's 2 dogs for you.
Did you just hear my scratch? Oh my god.
You're like, okay, we're taking this dog back.
Literally.
Well, the little bitch won't let me cut her front paws. Because my sister didn't. Oh, I forgot to change this.
So she'll let you do the back?
Well, she didn't really let me do the back, but they were done, and the front are still really long. So I've been like letting her pull on the leash to try and like do her own nail filing.
Oh,
smart.
Yeah, but they're still long as fuck. So thankfully my fleurs are fine. Just a little scuff mark. But Rosie, let's not knock down the tripod and scare everyone.
Yeah, that was scary. Yeah. Terrifying.
It was weird. Like me and Cam watched the Vanderpump Rules or the Vanderpump.
Oh yeah, tell me about that.
They were on. Like, I mean, she was just like incredibly flirty. Like, it would not be
Jessie or Demi.
Demi. It would not be something like that a normal person in a relationship would do, and it was very much like all the girls were together with the other cast and they were like separate or like just making flirty comments.
That's so interesting.
The whole time. So I don't know.
I do like how Nick put Demi in her place, and then I also like how they were kind of talking about, well, why was Demi made the villain in the second season? Like, she wasn't this way in the first season. And Jessie was like, no, if you watch back the first season, like the way that she handled the Whitney situation, Demi was still a villain, but the reason that we were rooting for her, we liked her, is because Whitney was actually the villain of that season. And I'm glad that they recognized that, because I went back and watched the first season and I was oh yeah, I had that same thought.
Interesting. I mean, I feel like it shows with Demi and Jessie's like they were best friends, so I feel like that shows the most. So like if you're ending a whole friendship,
yeah, there's a reason for
more than just like villain on reality TV.
But the way that she just like she attacks people and she doesn't stop. Like they'll be like crying or like, you know, surrender.
Yeah.
And she just keeps digging at them.
I'm like
with
shocked
no shame
at the comment she made about like this is after the whole season came out. She had the chance to watch it. Probably had a chance to talk to what's her name? The girl who is pregnant and stopped filming. Jen. Like Jen shared that she was suicidal and like was like really, really struggling. And Demi was still like, I think it was for attention. I'm like, girl, are you okay in today's climate?
That was
like,
bad.
Are you like you are gonna just get crucified still? Like, I don't care like what you actually think. Just fucking like put on a face for this portion of the, like you had the chance to kind of redeem yourself. Because Nick was like, so do you feel bad? And she's like, no, like she's just playing it for attention or whatever. I was like, are you serious right now? Like, you don't want to take that back?
Wow.
Yeah, and she said something about she was just like avoiding the drama or like the fallback or whatever, and all the other girls were like, is that not what you're doing right now? You're not here at the reunion.
Yeah.
You're avoiding something too.
Are you guys gonna watch Dancing with the Stars?
Probably not.
No.
The clips of just the Mormon wives' dances?
I'll like watch it on TikTok.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like most of the show. That's pretty much what I do, is just watch the dances.
Yeah, I just keep up with like who's still there and like what's going on. I won't even watch like a whole dance, but
it is interesting.
Is Alex going on the same season as them then?
Yes, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, and Robert Irwin.
Who's like Steve Irwin's son?
I think.
Who else?
Those might be the only ones announced so far, actually. But it is quite interesting of like that, like they say that the ratings and like everything has grown so much for Dancing with the Stars since Riley started, but then also last season. But
Who's
like
Riley?
I do wonder how many. Riley's one of the younger professional dancers, and she kind of started TikTok a lot last year, and she was paired with Harry Jowsey for 2 years ago, I guess, 2 seasons ago. So they had like a thing that people were watching 24/7, and then last year everyone started doing TikTok on it, so it blew up even more. But like I wonder what percent are actually watching the full episodes versus like just following on TikTok.
Yeah, because I was following Alona and like
I love her
and that whole thing,
and
like Joey. Like I wanted to know. I was watching their vlogs and stuff, but yeah, I'm not gonna watch the show.
Yeah, I was only watching their TikToks. I really liked following their TikToks. I thought that was fun.
Yeah. So I'm sure it'll be even bigger probably.
I've always hated that show out of principle.
I'm interested that like I think it's such a power play that they're like, hey, like let's capitalize on the biggest franchise and put 2 of the Mormon wives in this.
That is like they don't ever really do that. I wonder if they're not gonna have a Bachelor person, because they usually always have a Bachelor person because it's ABC. But I wonder if like since it's not as big, they might not.
I don't know.
I forgot that it's all in that world. That makes sense that those 2 got put in there. Yeah.
Also, then you're getting the like drama of these 2 like pitted against each other. So that's going to raise the ratings, I think. So I think it was a really good idea. I thought it was mean how Nick announced it.
I did not like that at all. I hated it.
And I knew that Whitney was going too, but I was like, this is so mean.
Whitney knew like that she was already selected.
I was kind of wondering that, but her reaction seemed very genuine, like that she was like sad that she wasn't.
Yeah.
No, I think that's why I think that she knew. And she thought she was going to be announced first, that she was like on Dancing with the Stars. You know what I mean? Like, because she was like waiting for her name to be announced, and then they announced Jen first, and then
that would be nicer, but it didn't seem like that.
Yeah,
my heart would break immediately. Great, now I need to react.
And like Whitney is the dancer.
Yeah,
I think it's so funny how they grew on TikTok. Like Jen is famous for dancing on her countertop. So like, what the fuck? I put so much work into making content, and she's just like dancing on the countertop.
On your counter.
Well, I think those times have passed. Maybe if I got in 2019 or something.
Yeah, maybe if you were just dancing more in 2020.
Yeah,
that one introvert guy I sent them this like this guy popped up on my For You page that was basically Devon's content, but a man version. And he hit 50K. Like, he's grown so much, he keeps popping up on my For You page now. And like his his engagement is hella high right now. Like, so many people are commenting and whatnot. I'm like, damn, this must be really cool for him right now, and like to be constantly waking up to a growing community and like people so interested.
It's interesting to me on TikTok now that there's so many people that have like 40K, but their engagement is insane and their like video views are insane. They're not like growing the same way. Like, I think if you used to get like a few 100,000 views on videos and a lot of comments, like you would have like consistent like exponential growth. And I feel like I'm not seeing that quite as often now. I'm seeing like really high engagement and views.
I think that's honestly because like even me, like my social media habits have changed so much in the past few years of that I don't really follow. Like, I haven't followed that guy yet, but I've commented on a few videos and he's popped up a few times. Like, people just expect then to see the same people or to engage with it, but they're not following as much, where you get like 20K followers from one post.
Right. Well, I feel like that's especially true on TikTok because the algorithm is so like into like what you are viewing and like engaging with, versus maybe more people are growing on Instagram faster because like Instagram won't show you shit if you like don't follow them. So that is interesting.
Yeah, it is very different on both platforms. But I do, that's something I want to work on more, is like following people that I like and like finding new people and like engaging with them and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like back in the day.
Well, I'm always like, it's always really interesting to me when there's like people that I'm like, oh my God, this video is amazing. And then I go and they have like 200 followers. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Like that like your videos are resonating and you're just starting out kind of thing.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Or there's this one girl I follow that like has gardening content and she posts probably like 7-8 times a day.
What?
And I thought she had like hundreds of thousands of followers, and I've been following her and I went to her page and she has like 1,000 followers. But like her comments, like it's the same community in her comments all the time, and like the same people watching these videos.
That's
and they're very casual, like just like talking to the camera.
Wow.
It's very interesting.
Wow.
That's crazy. 7 to 8 times a day.
Yeah, like a shit ton.
Back in 2020, 2021, if you were posting that many times a day, your account you were getting followers like crazy. Like, that's how Victoria Paris got famous, because she posted like 10 times a day.
And she was posting like not just trends. Like, I feel like so many people are just posting like trends that at that time.
Yeah.
She was posting like her running vlogs and her like apartment and all that stuff. So
that apartment, I did not like it, but it was so cool at the same time. Her like big like studio, like she had those like hand chairs.
I did not really follow her during that era. I do think it's funny, like the siblings right now. Like, do you guys follow Hallie Batchelder?
I don't know last names. I follow multiple Hallies.
Hallie Batchelder is like a New York creator, and she's on the Unwell Network with Alex Cooper. Her podcast is Extra Dirty. She just sounds like very like unhinged, like crazy
I think
sex.
we've talked
like
about her before.
Yeah, I think she's funny. But her siblings started posting on TikTok, and they like blow up all the time. Like,
that's
they have like 100, 200,000 views, and like so many people in their comment section and stuff. And I just like love it for them. Like, go off, guys.
Those siblings.
Yeah,
that is so cool. Did you see Teeny? You guys don't know Teeny.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do? Yeah. The chef twins.
I know. I wonder if twins run in her family.
No, it's like an identical. Like when it splits. What the fuck is on your tongue? It looked like a tongue piercing for a second.
I mean,
why is it only? Do you only chew on one side of your mouth?
I was just thinking that. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. It's like making my lips red too.
That's so funny.
Natural lip stain.
My teeth probably too.
Love that.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Look at my tongue, guys.
No, it's just so crazy.
Oh, is it naturally, you said?
Yeah.
That is so scary. Can you imagine?
That's crazy.
Like, does she have any kids yet?
No, they just got married.
I like love her come up. Just like,
me too.
I'm so happy for her. Oh, I sent that video to you guys. I don't know if you ended up watching it, but
I watched it yesterday.
Yeah, I'm sure you probably have like the same For You page.
Yeah.
Allison Cooch like posted on her spam account. She's like, guys, I'm not relatable. Like, I'm not trying to be relatable. My husband like was making $1 million right out of school. Like, there has been zero relatability from day one. And I think it's such an interesting conversation because I think like it's true that most people are confusing like relatable for genuine. And like there was so many people in her comment section being like, I'm a female vet, like combat vet. Like, I'm not going to relate to 99% of people in the world. Like, I'm not trying to find people that are relatable all the time. Like, it's great when you do find the people that you relate to. But again, like, people are like, even for you, Deb, like, people are going to relate to the fact that you're an introvert, but like, they're not relating to the fact that like, you're your own boss. Like, you are a content creator. You're like putting yourself out there in videos. Like, they're relating to aspects of your life, but like ultimately it's not really about relatability. It's just like, are you a genuine person? And I feel like people just are like,
her mental health stuff that she's talked about, like having postpartum depression and stuff, like that's really relatable, but also she's just being genuine. And it's not relatable because she has so many resources, she has so much money, she's very privileged while also going through that.
But
I think it's similar to like a friendship. Like, it's you follow people that you like would want to be friends with, and you're friends with people you don't need to necessarily have the exact same life 100%, but you relate on some things and like mostly just find them genuine. Which I think that's why Alex Earl like never tried to be relatable. Like, it's not, she was starting off with a private jet. It's not like that she's grown to this. So I feel like that's helped her because it wasn't like she didn't have that moment of people turning on her like, oh my god, you're no longer relatable, because she was always on the private jet.
Yeah, that's so true. I definitely feel like there's a lot of things like, because that's like also with Ken Urich and stuff, people are like, oh, like you're so unrelatable now. I'm like, girl, like, but also why do you want to keep people in that little box? Like, why do you want to keep her in her parents' like house, in her bedroom, her childhood bedroom? Like, you don't. You like hope for the best on people. Like, you want them to buy like all the designer bags that they want. You want them to buy a house. Like, that's exciting.
They're like equating relatable with like not having money though, because just because she has money doesn't mean she's not relatable in other aspects, dating and
it really is mostly about money
stuff. Yeah, so people just say like, oh, you have money now you're not relatable. Like,
and I do think there is like, say you were really rich, like say I had millions of dollars and I was like constantly buying new houses and all these designer bags and stuff, I probably wouldn't be going to my friends that don't have a lot of money and be like, do you want to see my haul of like purses that I just bought? Like, you wouldn't do that because you just like know situations. I would do that with people who also had a lot of money like me and were also buying purses the same. So like, when these people are posting like this, they're talking to so many people, and I think it just comes from you're wanting what those people have. Like, it's like people who are struggling to make 40,000 in a year, watching somebody like Remy make that for one brand deal, and you're like, wait, what the hell? Like, that's so crazy. I work my whole year. They just like don't get the whole big picture.
The thing is, you don't have to watch the purse haul. You can but you get to watch the other stuff she's posting for free that you do like. So it's like, just keep scrolling and you'll find someone relatable like eventually in the next
But I think that happens in real life as well when people get money. I've never experienced this because I've never been in that situation, but I feel like I've heard that before. Like, when people do come into a large sum of money, or people who win the lottery or whatever, it really struggles with their friendships and relationships at that point, because people like they fully have to get new friends and stuff a lot of the time, which seems so crazy. But that makes sense.
I feel like it depends on your attitude about like money and your lifestyle and stuff. Like I think if you're like, oh, I can't go to this restaurant because it like doesn't serve caviar and like $1,000 champagne, like then that's annoying. But if you're like going out and then you like buy your friends a round of drinks instead, like I don't know. I think there's like a different attitude about it, because there's like definitely times where like like I got promoted or something and like my friends are still in like the previous role and stuff, and it was more like I don't think there was any like huge difference. Like I didn't like live my life that differently.
I also strongly believe people that do have more money, or if you're doing well, you're not talking about it. Like when we've had family friends or whatnot that do make more money, like you said, it's just like, oh, let me get this extra round of drinks. It's not like they're like flaunting their wealth 24/7.
Yeah, like I bought my sister's Lady Gaga tickets and said, don't worry about it. Like, I'm not going by myself in the front row, but in a suite. Like, you know, it's benefiting the people that you care about too.
Yeah,
unless you're a shitty person, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like if you're really insecure and you're not like good with yourself, then that probably like is where you are weird about having more money and stuff. Like I definitely know people that like they, especially like in new situations, they're like just talking about like how much this deal was or like how much this or that or whatever, and it's like you could just tell it's from like an insecurity versus like
they're trying to prove themselves.
Yeah, they're trying to prove that they're like worthy of all these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And that comes from, it's hard with different jobs that some jobs you are able to grow more or constantly make more money versus people watching. If you're a teacher or something and you're like, fuck, I physically cannot increase my salary. Like I need to go back to college to pick another job. Like that sucks.
Yeah.
But that's just the way that the times are. Everything's so expensive.
Yeah. We're fucked.
This is a depressed note to end on.
I'm by the time this episode comes out, I'm going to be on my way to Las Vegas to see Lady Gaga.
Woo! That's very exciting.
I'm so fucking excited. I'm so obsessed with her right now.
What day of the week is it on? And also, what are you wearing?
I have bought a few things. I'm trying to put together an outfit, but like it's a very fine line between looking like Lady Gaga or a stripper, especially because I'm like, I don't have designer clothing. I'm buying stuff from Amazon trying to make outfits. So I don't know, but I got this red like corset with like really big puffy sleeves. So it's kind of like giving abracadabra vibes.
Yeah.
I just don't really know what to wear on the bottom yet.
What about like a black circle skirt? Or
what's a circle skirt?
One that's like tight and kind of like flares out a little bit.
Me and Lexi and Logan are all wearing red.
Is that kind of like people go for whatever like current era of Lady Gaga? Is that what people wear?
You don't have to, but like I used to just wear like a bra, fishnets, and like a leather jacket type of vibe. And I wanted to like evolve into something
an elevated
look. Yeah, like a little, like more of this era, because that was kind of more like Born This Way era. Yeah, I might buy a couple of like red skirts on Amazon and see if something works. I currently just have like some like red bloomers that might.
I kind of really love bloomers lately.
Yeah, so
on other people.
And then I want to do like really fun like red rhinestone eye makeup. And
I love getting ready for a concert.
Like, I know, me too. Like a fun themed one. Yeah,
doing the fun makeup. It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah, I'm so.
Do you make signs
excited.
or anything, or no?
No, because I'm gonna be like in the back. I have made signs, yes, when I was in the front row.
This is so exciting.
I know. I just found pictures. I think the last time I saw her, I made like a photo album book of all of my like Lady Gaga like moments with all my friends and threw it on the stage.
That is so fun.
To her?
Yeah, I gave it to her.
That's adorable.
Yeah. You should remake it for yourself.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like to throw.
Just from the back row.
Slingshot it.
And like knock somebody out.
You bring a exercise band.
Gotcha. That's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
How many days
excited.
are you saying?
2 nights. So getting there, and then the next day we're going to the concert, and then the next morning we leave.
Okay, perfect. So you'll do
So yeah,
a little bit of Vegas the first day.
Yeah, and it's Logan's first time going to Vegas, so
fun.
it's gonna be so
Where are you
fun.
staying?
And then the Cosmopolitan.
Fun. I loved Vegas. Like, going as an adult was obviously so different than going as a child, obviously, but like it was so fun.
Yeah, I liked it as a child too.
What way people do Vegas, but I don't need to do it again, I don't think.
Well, that's what, like, I don't think I would ever do Vegas. What I must, like, I've never been to a club. I've never done any of that. Like, my family just goes down the strip and, like, walks through the casinos and, like, gambles, and we get food and drinks and, like,
Pool.
stay. Like, we would be, like, in our hotel till, like, 2 a.m. getting pizza and stuff.
Okay.
And just running around.
We did, like, a pool day club, and then like nightclub, and then like pool day club, and then nightclub, and then
that's like kind of my night.
Yeah, lots of clubbing.
Yeah,
I've never been to a pool club as well. Like, something just feels
gross,
dirty.
Well, if you have your own private pool, it's like very different. Like, you're not in the pool with like the peasants.
Like
I didn't even know that was an option.
Yeah, you have your own private pool for the VIP area, or like your own like
crazy.
cabana. Yeah, that's a bit different than I don't know that I would want to do like the collective pool.
Have you guys ever used like Resort Pass or like Swimply or whatever, like where you can
I want to
or rent a pool? Me too.
Yeah, I think Melanie used it when she went to Mexico on one of her like hooky days.
Oh yeah, for the day. Yeah, that's so smart to be able to do that. There's a restaurant near us that I think I might bring my friends to. They have like a soaking pool, and it's like a swimming pool basically, but like you're not supposed to splash around and whatnot. And it's like pretty. It's like a little oasis vibes with like greenery and whatnot. You can bring a drink in, and you like get an hour.
So wait, is it like a actual restaurant and there's a pool in it, or it's like during the day it's like a swim where you can like order stuff to the pool?
There's like a chain of restaurants out here called McMenamins, and each location is like different and special in some way. Like one's like a concert venue, and they have like a farm and a golf course and stuff. And this one is in an old like high school, so it's like fully like an old school, and there's a restaurant and a bar, and then there's just also it's a hotel too, and then there's also
that's so
pool.
Sick.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, it's super cool. They do like little hole punch like pass things if you like go to every McMenamins location and stuff. It's like
you win a prize.
I don't even know what you win. Probably like 10% off your dinner or something.
That would be fun though.
When my dad has been here, we like have gone to Bonefish a few times, and there's like a rewards program with like Bonefish and Fleming's, and I can't remember the other.
Oh, is it?
The chain, but I'm like, this is sick. But there's like people that go, like you can tell that they go like this is like their Thursday night dinner date night thing, or this is like their Friday date night, and it's just like I don't think that there's been that many people under like 55 every time we've been. Like there's mostly people like over 55, but they're just like living their best life at Bonefish Bar, like just getting their happy hour drinks.
I'm like, that's so funny.
I went to a fancy fish restaurant last week, Buck and Ryder. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I went to Buck and Ryder for my birthday one time, for my 21st birthday.
It is so fancy and expensive, but
I went with Nicole
steak.
Oh, Nicole from Pickleball.
Yeah, we went to celebrate her birthday, and me celebrate 1 million followers.
Wait, cute! Just the two of you?
Uh-huh.
Is she the same one that you just did when you went alone to do
pottery? Yeah.
Cool.
That's so fun.
So is the third girl on the outs now?
I know. I need to like get them both together. That's why I was thinking like to do the Love Island thing with including her too.
Yeah.
But she's like a little busier. Like it's harder to get her to be able to like do things. And she lives further away. So yeah.
That makes sense.
But yeah, it was fun. And we got like instead of oysters, they do like scallops in shells.
Ooh.
And there's like this amazing like spicy sauce on it. We got like 2 orders of them.
Was it
so freaking good?
Raw or they were cooked?
Maybe. I don't know. Probably cooked because I don't know if you can eat them raw.
You can eat raw scallops, yeah.
Maybe they were raw then.
But that's so cool.
So freaking good. Yeah.
So this is
I would like to go.
Follow-up question. Did you tell her that you hit 1 million followers, or did she like
she follows
she
me
saw
on TikTok.
That?
Yeah.
So did she bring it up? Like we should
Yeah,
celebrate?
she texted me to congratulate me and then she
Cute
said
yeah.
I
love that. That makes me very happy.
Yeah. It was fun.
That's fun.
They just can't with me and Britt smiles. It's like frozen.
Proud moms.
That'll be good for the thumbnail.
I know, finally one where
that.
I'm not like scowling or like looking so gross.
I always pick you smiling.
Well, Mackie has not for the Patreon, which is fine.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm not making thumbnails out here. Do you know how hard it is? I pick the frame, and then I have to re-click every single time. I'm like, okay, we got 1 out of 3 here. We got 2 out of 3 here. Let's go for it. 3 out of 3. Let's go. It's so hard to do.
I'm not complaining because I'm not doing it. No, I don't.
I try my best. I never want you to not look cute.
There's been some really choice pictures of me.
Same with me, honestly, and same with Jeff. I try to throw myself under the bus the most.
Yeah,
that's nice of you. It's very considerate.
Yeah, I try.
It's very nice.
I still have to edit today's episode because I didn't yet because I was seeing about the video loading.
Yeah,
it just like never fucking. It's like still not loaded.
That's so weird.
Technology. I swear. Riverside is great most of the time, but sometimes it's just a piece of shit.
Well, I wish that there was like an update yesterday that it would have like prompted me to update it, and then maybe it would have been fine. But like I just got the notification today to like update it.
That there was an update?
Yeah, so I like did the update, so hopefully it like processes better today for me.
I don't even think I ever even get that.
Do you use the app or a browser?
I use the app now because I find it's like easier to set up.
Yeah, I use the browser still.
Same.
I always forget about the app.
Same.
I don't know. I kind of like it better. I don't know.
Yeah.
You would think that it would download better through that.
I know. That's why I was like shocked.
It wasn't updated.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, I do have
that. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for listening. If you want to hear us talk more, subscribe to our Patreon. We release bonus episodes every week and a Q&A every single month. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch the video podcast. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and we'll see you next week. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Brittany's waving.